All right, welcome back. If you're returning, tribe, I had to come in and deliver these quick messages, energy check-in, if you will. I don't know who this message for, but I gotta get it off my mind, heart, and spirit. Okay, y'all know how this goes. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you for being with me, soul family. Thank you for all the new subscriptions. You guys are awesome. You guys can head over to Patreon if you're interested. I got a whole video over there as to why I rebooted, went back to the drawing board with my business. If you're interested in that, you can go check that out at the Patreon. The description box will have that link if you're interested. And without further ado, I'm going to jump into the message, okay? So let me tell you what I'm hearing through Divine, okay? Somebody was right, and I think that is you, okay? You said this was going to happen, collective. You said that this was going to happen, and now it is happening. And I want to find out what it is that you said was going to happen, and that why, and why it's happening, like now. So there was a reason that it took a while. I'm feeling and hearing that there was a delay, or there was some sort of pause. There was a moment of silence in between when you said something was going to happen and it actually happening. Now, this could be something that has not happened for you yet. As I do read futuristically, I'm betting that this hasn't happened yet. But I'm here to let you know that it's about to, and more so that you said that it was going to happen. Okay. So let's just jump straight into the reading. Y'all don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, thank you again for joining me. Okay. First out the gate, we got devil energy here. Whew. Collective, try to guard against saying I told you so. Try to guard against saying I told you so. You do not want to block out your blessings. All right. Even though, okay, even though you did tell them so, you did tell me so, try not to just say it so much, okay? Don't get too caught up in being like, now, I told you, see, because then we're missing the lessons here, okay? So here's the thing, collective. Let me just remind you that the way that someone, if you told someone, I'll give you the example of a relationship, okay? Your friend is with this, okay, maybe I'm talking to a lot of divine feminines or feminine energies. Your friend's with this guy. This guy's no good. He's a known player around town. You know that he's a known player. You tell your friend says, oh, but I love him. He treats me well. He doesn't play me. He doesn't lie to me. You tell your friend this isn't going to work. He's going to dog you out. He's going to treat you like crap. I'm trying to warn you now that you should just save your heartache and go the other way. Worry about yourself. Love yourself, right? Friend doesn't listen. She gets with this guy. Guy turns out to be a complete jerk, disrespectful, treats her bad, and you want to say, I told you so. But here's the thing. You've been there, collective, and you know what that feels like. So you don't have to say that you told her so, because she's already with her head down. She's already feeling like she should have listened. Do you think she doesn't know you told her so? You don't have to tell her that, because you knowing that this was going to happen is your gift. It's your gift to know that this was going to happen. You don't have to boast about knowing that it was going to happen. You boasted when you knew. You spoke your power when you knew that this was going to happen. So that's just a quick reminder, okay, situationally speaking, that you don't have to say that, okay? Now, what I do see coming in for you is a lot of abundance and security after a sense of worry, okay, defeat. Some of you are even worried about how you're going to handle this when this comes in for you. I feel like there are relationships that are forming, long-term relationships here that you said would come into play for you. This could have been where you tried to tell someone something that would happen to them. And you tried and you tried and you tried, and it hurt you actually when they didn't listen, to the point that you distance yourself from this person or these people or this group. You took yourself out of the equation, and you felt like that you lost a friend, or you felt like that you would be alone through this, that you wouldn't have that help and support that you wanted and that you needed if you removed yourself from this person or these people. So then you rested and you got a clear head. You did a lot of healing, okay? And in this, you started to meet people that were like you, that would listen to you, that would be a lot more receptive. And if you haven't done that yet, then that's what's to come from this energy. I feel like some of you are in the process of the I told you so's right now. Some of you I don't want to hear it. That's what I'm hearing. I don't want to hear it. Two of Cups energy. This is that future that you're on your way to. These are the people that are coming into your life. These are the ones that you're going to feel that balance with, that there's going to be that equal give and take with. There could be a new love interest coming in for you. Yeah, after you went forward, going forward, doing your own thing. Yeah, it's like you had to leave these people behind. You had to leave them behind because, and for some of you, you could resonate with the person that someone tried to tell you something. Someone tried to tell you that this would happen, and this person left. And you could be seeing it from the point of view of they left and they started a new cycle, and I'm not in it. I'm not allowed in that cycle. And I see good. You could be the person that just sees good things happening for someone around you after they tried to invite you. They tried to tell you. They tried to get you to be a part of that world. They wanted you to go through the door with them. This could be from that viewpoint as well. Somewhere in this energy, someone tried to take someone else into paradise with them. Somebody's divine timing was made for them, but they tried to get somebody else to go in there with them. Some of you could have even used like fear tactics to try to pull your friend or your friends or the people that you once resonated with. Hey, if you don't do this, this could happen, that could happen. Trying to get them to get their shit together so that they could come with you when you advanced. And yet they still didn't get in with you. They still didn't go with you. You're still going to a higher level. There has been a sense of loneliness here as well. There's been a sense of void. It's like a sense of something should be here, but it's not. But I tell you what, collective, it's not what you're letting go. It's not what you're leaving behind. It's not that. And even though you were right about this, it doesn't taste as good as you thought that it would coming off your lips that you were right. It just doesn't. Because who wants to be right about something like that with that example I gave? Who actually wants to say, yeah, my friend got dogged out by this dude? You don't really want to be right. So it's like, why do you feel the way that you feel? What was this for you? This was some sort of a lesson, I feel, that came in for you as well. Some sort of reflection time. As a matter of fact, the mirror is what I feel. The mirror is what I'm getting. You know that people that come around you are mirrors, right? They're a reflection of you. They're a reflection of parts of you that either you are no longer connected with or that you want to be connected with. They're reflections of things that you are trying to heal or that you want to fix, or that they're just a reflection of you. What you see in them is something you've also seen in yourself at some point, or you would like to see in yourself at some point. So this is the way I look at this energy. So a lot of times I tell, Soul Tribe members, people I connect with, learning the way it comes in is, right, okay, so you'll see a situation play out in front of you, right? And you'll be like, I would never do that. I could never do that. I'm not doing that. How could you let them do you like that? You'll speak on it. You'll judge it prematurely because you've never gone through it. Because you see it first. And then once you see it and you judge it and say what you would never do, or you immediately, push it off as something you would never go through, then Spirit makes you go through it. Some way, form, or fashion. It may not be the exact details, play by play. This is exactly how it happened for you, and then therefore this is exactly how it happened to me. It may not be like that, but somehow or another we go through a similar situation. So then now we're in it. And then what do we actually do when we're in it? Where we're not just watching it. When we're not just pointing. When we're not just saying that we wouldn't do it a certain type of way. Right? What do we do? And then it comes back around one more time. And this is the third time. And when it comes back around this time, after we've pointed and said we wouldn't do it, after we judged it and said, I don't know how you could, I would never, then it happens to us. And we judge ourselves harshly. Or we say, you know what? I conquered that. I was victorious in that. See, even though I did go through what you went through, the way I handled it was XYZ. And you feel proud in that moment. But that third time it comes back around, you're watching someone else go through it again. But this time, with the eyes of wisdom. This time, with the eyes of understanding. This time with discernment. So that you don't make another feel bad for going through the things that you've gone through, collective. Now, the way that you would have made them feel bad when you had no idea what they actually had to deal with. There's the mirror there. There's the wisdom. That's when wisdom comes in. The knowledge is seeing someone go through it. The wisdom is the second one, when you go through it. And then the understanding comes after you've gotten the knowledge, and the wisdom comes the understanding. That's when you watch someone else go through it again. But this time, though, this time is different. And that is why you had to go through whatever the situation is and was for you, collective. That is why this devil energy came out first. So that as you continue to go forward and you come in contact with these beautiful people that are a lot like you, your true soul tribe, the people that you said would come into your life, where are the people that think like me? Where are the ones that do things that I do? They're on the level that I'm on. You're waiting around for them, and you're just waiting for these people to come into your life. Yeah, beautiful. Where are these people? Well, they had to come after you learned to let this go. And not just these people, but let this side of you go that pays attention to the flaws in others without fully viewing the mirror of how they affect or reflect you, collective. So that when you get in this Two of Cups energy, this Ten of Cups energy here in the bottom of the deck, when you get into this Ten of Cups energy, you're not thinking about this Five of Cups. Because not always are we looking at what was spilled here. I think in this particular scenario for this reading, you're not looking at what was left behind that fell. Not in a way like, woe is me. It's more like, wow, think of all the people. Think about all the people that I've let go because I hadn't gone through this yet. Because here you're left with the Two of Cups. And we don't want to be here with this Five of Cups. We don't want to be paying attention to the cups that were spilled behind when there's a Two of Cups right here. It's right here. It was always right here. In this Five of Cups, it was always, the Two of Cups was always there. But you were so busy beating up yourself for those cups of your own, that mirror of you. So it's easy for you to tell a person, I told you so. Because had you listened, you want them to listen to you. Because had you listened to yourself, you wouldn't be such an expert at telling someone else how they should do it. That's the way that this is coming out. It's pretty deep, collective. This isn't a scold. This isn't me coming, my mama bear coming out. This is me letting you know that what you seek is here. It's here. It's on its way. It's here. I see it. I see that love you're looking for. I see that Ten of Cups, Two of Cups energy, that family that you're looking for. It's here. And as you continue to go forward, there are going to be others that are going to weep. They will now be in this Five of Cups energy. But it's not for us, collective, to make them feel bad about that. Because just as you had to go through your death and rebirth, they're going to have to go through that. And there's certain parts of this journey, listen, there are certain parts of this healing journey that I would not wish on my worst. I would not wish certain parts of darkness, certain parts of truth that I've had to tell to myself to balance out my light and dark. I would not wish that on anyone. And that's the way that we got to remain as we continue to go forward. It's not humble. It's just remain true. Remain true to ourselves. Remain true to those around us so that we can be better for this new collective and for this new group of people that we're going to resonate with, okay? So that's what I got for you, collective. Nine of Cups. See, this is exactly what you wanted, okay? But keep a clear and balanced mind when you go forward. You're getting what you wanted, collective. You got family. And you did have to walk away from people that didn't serve you. But you also had to walk away from people that you didn't serve. All right? So that's it. That's the message. That's what I got. All right, collective. That was pretty deep. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and end this message right here, right now. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it resonated with you, like the video. That helps the videos to circulate. As I mentioned before, I am revamping my page. I had another page I'm having to start all the way over. So I appreciate all of the likes and the support. You guys are awesome. Head over to the Patreon if you're interested in videos like these, along with I have like mom life videos, as I'm a homeschool mama. I've been homeschooling my children for about 7 years. So I talk about that over there as well. I'm also a lyricist. And so I like to put different emotions and healing and things like that into songs. Check out that if you're interested as well. All that can be found over on the Patreon. But if this is where you end with me in this journey, like right here, right now, then thank you for this moment in time. Thank you for holding this space and allowing me into yours. And until next time, and always, y'all continue to be vibrant. Peace.